Miscellaneous 13, 11th one. We have to find the derivative of these functions. First 11th one. F of x, given function is f of x, 4 root x minus 2. So we have to find the derivative, f dash x. F dash x equal to. So this is the difference of two terms. So first to find the derivative of first term, 4 root x. So to find the derivative of 4 root x, 4 into derivative of root x. We know the formula, derivative of root x, 1 by 2 root x. So into 1 by 2 root x. Then minus derivative of 2, 0. So only this is the answer. We can cancel 2. So we get 2 divided by root x. Now 16th one. We have to find the derivative. Here f of x equal to cos x by 1 plus sin x. So it is in the form of quotient of two functions. So u by v, u cos x, v 1 plus sin x. So we have to apply the quotient rule. Denominator v into denominator into derivative numerator minus numerator into derivative denominator whole divided by denominator square. That is quotient rule. So we have to apply that. So that is equal to denominator into 1 plus sin x into derivative of numerator cos x. What's the derivative of cos x? Minus sin x. So into minus sin x. Then subtraction minus cos x into numerator into derivative denominator. Derivative 1 plus sin x. Derivative 1 0 plus derivative sin x cos x. So 0 plus cos x, cos x. Then whole divided by denominator square, 1 plus sin x whole square. Now simplify. That is 1 into minus sin x minus sin x. Minus sin x into sin x minus sin square x. Minus cos x into cos x minus cos square x. Whole divided by 1 plus sin x whole square. Here 1 plus sin x whole square. Whole square. Now we can simplify. So when we simplify we get. So we get that is equal to minus sin x minus sin x. Then minus, from this we can take negative common. Minus of sin square x plus cos square x. Whole divided by denominator square, 1 plus sin x whole square. Now we know sin square x plus cos square x. What is sin square x plus cos square x? That is 1. So we can write minus sin x minus 1 whole divided by 1 plus sin x whole square. Now here we can take negative common. So we get negative of 1 plus sin x whole divided by 1 plus sin x whole square. So here take negative common. So minus of sin x plus 1 or 1 plus sin x divided by 1 plus sin x whole square. So 1 plus sin x we can cancel. So we get minus 1 by 1 plus sin x. So we got the derivative minus 1 by 1 plus sin x. Now 17th one, sin x plus cos x by sin x minus cos x. Here also we have to apply quotient rule. So same rule we have to apply, denominator into. So 17th one, f dash x equal to denominator into, that is sin x minus cos x into derivative of numerator. What's the derivative of numerator? Sin x plus cos x. Derivative sin x cos x. Then plus derivative cos x, that is minus sin x. So we wrote denominator into derivative numerator. Then minus subtraction. In the quotient rule it is minus subtraction. Minus numerator into. Numerator is sin x plus cos x into derivative denominator, that is derivative sin x, that is cos x. Then minus derivative cos x, again minus sin x. Whole divided by denominator square, that is sin x minus cos x whole square. Sin x minus cos x whole square. So now we have to simplify. So when we simplify we get here sin x minus cos x, this is cos x minus sin x, minus here sin x plus cos x into sin x plus cos x, that is sin, this is minus into minus become plus. So this is sin x plus cos x whole square. Then we have to simplify. So we get numerator sin x minus cos x into cos x minus sin x. So open the bracket. So we get So we get here sin x into cos x, that is sin x cos x. Then sin x into minus sin x, that is minus sin square x. Minus cos x into cos x, minus cos square x. Minus cos x into minus sin x plus sin x cos x. Then minus, this is same, sin x plus cos x into sin x plus cos x. That is sin x plus cos x whole square. So minus sin x plus cos x whole square, that is sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x. Whole divided by denominator square, that is sin x minus cos x whole square. Now here sin x cos x plus sin x cos x, here minus 2 sin x cos x. So we can cancel this 2 sin x cos x minus 2 sin x cos x. Here we can take, here minus sin square x minus cos square x. So take minus common, minus of sin square x plus cos square x, that is minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1, that is minus 2. So we get the answer minus 2 divided by. So we get here minus 1, here minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. Minus 2 divided by sin x minus cos x whole square. So that is the answer. Now 18th one. 18. Here also we have to apply the quotient rule. So sec x minus 1 divided by sec x plus 1. Again apply the quotient rule. So f dash x equal to denominator. Denominator into sec x plus 1 into the derivative numerator. What's the derivative of sec x minus 1? Derivative sec x into tan x. Sec x into tan x. Then derivative of minus 1, that is 0. So sec x tan x minus 0. So same, sec x tan x. Then minus numerator into. Numerator is sec x minus 1 into. Derivative denominator, sec x plus 1. That is derivative of sec x tan x. Then plus derivative 1, 0. So only sec x tan x. Whole divided by denominator square. That is sec x plus 1 whole square. Now see numerator sec x plus 1 into sec x tan x minus sec x minus 1 into sec x tan x. So sec x tan x is common. So we can take sec x tan x common. So in numerator sec x tan x into here sec x plus 1. So sec x plus 1 minus of sec x minus 1. So minus into sec x multiplying by minus sec x. Then minus into minus plus 1. Whole divided by denominator square, sec x plus 1 whole square. So this sec x minus sec x cancel. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 sec x tan x divided by, so we get the answer. So we get 2 into, here 1 plus 1, 2. 2 into sec x tan x. That is 2 sec x tan x divided by sec x plus 1 whole square. So that is the answer. Now next 25. 25th one, f dash x equal to, see here we have to apply product rule. It is the form of, in the form of product of two functions, x plus cos x into x minus tan x. So first one, x plus cos x, you can take u, this is v. So apply product rule. First function into, that is x plus cos x into derivative of second function, derivative of x minus tan x. So what is the derivative of x minus tan x? So in bracket, write derivative x, that is 1 minus derivative tan x, sec square x. So that's over. First term into derivative, first function into derivative second plus, it is product rule, so plus. Second function into x minus tan x into derivative of first function, derivative x 1, 1 plus derivative cos x minus sin x. So that is the product rule. So first function into derivative second. So x plus cos x into 1 minus sec square x plus second function into derivative first 1 minus sin x. Now we can write, simplify and write. Okay. Now 26th. 26th, we have to apply quotient rule. See, u by v. So apply quotient rule. So f dash x equal to, so if the function is in the form of quotient, we have to apply quotient rule. So denominator into, what is the denominator? 3x plus 7 cos x into derivative numerator inside the bracket, because here there are two terms, so write in bracket. So derivative 4x, what is the derivative 4x? 4 into 1, 4. 4 into derivative x, that is 4 into 1, 4. Plus derivative 5 sin x, 5 into derivative sin x cos x. So the denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into, that is 4x plus 5 sin x into derivative denominator, that is 3 derivative 3x, that is 3 into derivative x, that is 1, 3 into 1. Then plus derivative 7 cos x, 7 into derivative of cos x, that is minus sin x. So that then whole divided by, it is quotient rule. So divided by 3x plus 7 cos x whole square. So that is the quotient rule. Now we have to simplify. So first we write denominator 3x plus 7 cos x into derivative numerator, that is 4 plus 5 cos x minus numerator into 4x plus 5 sin x into derivative denominator, that is 3 minus 7 sin x, 3 plus 7 into minus sin x. So divided by denominator square. So now we have to simplify. See, when we simplify, 3x into 4, 3x into 5 cos x, 7 cos x into 4, 7 cos x into that. Numerator only you have to simplify. Denominator no need to simplify. Numerator just open the bracket and simplify and write. Okay.